Good afternoon. It's 2025. We're gonna be getting ready soon here to start our 2020-25 apiary. We have some bees on order. We're gonna try something a little different this year. I am getting 2 hives from our local club. The rest I'm getting from local beekeepers around here. We're gonna be replacing at least one of these with hives coming from, or a bee package from down south where the club gets them from, and then the other one's going to be a nuke from the locally sourced. So I have 2 bee packages for nukes coming, local bees that have overwintered here, that are used to the climate here. I'm probably going to end up replacing the queens on those packages that come in, but I'm the price is cheaper to do those and replace the queens. I will be doing something new this year, which is replacing my own queens. I'm going to learn how to do queen rearing, so I got a class coming up soon. It's going to take a couple weeks to go through the whole class, so I'm excited about that. I also have a couple new boxes to add. I have a double deep nuke that I'm going to be using as a resource hive. The other thing I have is a queen rearing nuke and the mating nuke as well. I did purchase a medium double nuke, so my idea with that one is that it's more in line with what I have here, so I could use the same super medium-sized boxes, compatible across the board for the frames that I'll be able to have. If I need more resources, I can grab one of those mediums from the double nuke and put them in here to strengthen up any non-deep hive. So that's the plan for this year. Hopefully you guys can join me along. So there is one more new thing that I'm adding this coming year, and it is I'm going to be trying to collect pollen. So I'm going to have pollen collection here, and probably set up one as well in my other location in Pembroke. So that'll be exciting. We're here in Brockton, City of Champions, home of Rocky Marciano and Marvin Hagler, RIP. But I think it's going to be an exciting time. So far I've had very good tasting honey from this location. I haven't pulled any honey yet from my other location, but that's going to be hopefully this year. I had a few hives over there last year, completely became emaciated by the varroa mites, just tons of varroa. I couldn't keep up with them. This year we're going to be trying out some other treatment options. Obviously I would like to at some point braid the brood cycle. How I'm going to do that, I don't know. Replacing the queen, taking the queen, putting her in this one for at least 1 or 2 of them, and some vapor oxalic acid and some Varoxan as well, some treatment with that. So hopefully with a few of those things, treatment, so that's 3 types of treatment, breaking the brood, vapor oxalic acid, vaporized oxalic acid, and the Varoxan treatment. Hopefully with all those 3 things we should do pretty good there. All right, I do have some green combs for the deeps, so I'm going to try those, see if they will build them out to be some drone frames. If they do, even if they don't, we'll pull them out before the cycle goes through. Once they start building them out, we'll freeze them, give it back to them, let them clean it up, and see where we go from there. I do have a couple swarm traps that I gotta clean up and put them back out right now. Hopefully I'll be doing that, not this very second. It is cold outside, people, so It is a beautiful sunny day right now, but it is 31 degrees with a light wind. Not bad. The wind isn't bad. But it'll be an exciting time for us here at the Little Sage Farmhouse, or the Biker Bee, wherever you're watching. And I'm excited about this new year. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get honey from every hive, except for the observation hive. I don't know. I'm just going to let that one sit. Maybe that's going to become a resource hive, and I'll take the bees from that and strengthen up a new one. And depending on how the queen does, maybe we'll keep her around, or maybe we'll give her the pinch. But we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be a good year for beekeeping. We've had a good winter. Hopefully the temperatures got cold enough that any beetle larvae that's in the ground would die. You know, that's what we kind of want. You know, we don't want that beetle larvae to die, to survive the winters. Also, I will be trying some treatment around some of my hives to hopefully kill off any beetle larvae that drops to the ground, kills those off. I do have some cement blocks around here, but that's not enough because there is grass and there is a ground where the beetle larvae can permeate. And you know, I keep adding more stuff, right? But the beetle larvae, I do have a couple other ideas for the beetles. I'm going to be adding some new traps in there with the oils. I'm going to be adding more because this year I did have a lot more beetles in the hive than I ever have. This is going to be year 3 though. So what's that say? You know, 1 year wasn't that bad. I just saw a couple. Last year I saw a lot more. In this location, the other location, it was all right because that was my first time there. But I heard previously there was another beekeeper that had bees in that same spot, and he did struggle with the beetles. So we'll see how that goes. I will put in some bounty sheets in there. See if I can get some non-scented, just to trap some beetles. But it's more of a deterrent than anything, right? I didn't see a lot of beetles in my traps the year before, and I didn't see many beetles in my traps last year, but I didn't put as many traps out. But I think we'll do fine. Got a lot going on. I am in a city, so there is a lot of this. Well, yeah, we got a lot going on here. I think it's going to be good. I think we'll keep track of it, one thing at a time, one hive at a time. I did have these mouse guards on here, so you try to prevent anything from coming up. I've never seen them, don't want them, don't ever want to see them. I do have a bunch of new boxes this year that maybe I'll use those to catch some swarms, and our swarm traps as well. I have a few of them out there, so I have places to set up more hives. I'm going to be adding an extension here, probably between that white stand and that one, added so I can extend it so I can add 2 more hives, and possibly a temporary one out here. But it's going to be an exciting year. I hope you just follow and like and share. We'll keep you posted up here in the New England area. We have cold winters. Like I said, we are in March 3rd today, and it is 31 degrees, but at least it's sunny. So stay tuned. Please follow and share for more, and we'll check back in a couple weeks, maybe when we're doing some painting of the new equipment, and picking up some of the nukes and picking up the packages. Thanks for watching. Keep on watching.